it's Nancy. Today I'm going to rescue this little balsam fir. So I have to get there first. See these? These look like this year's buds, which lets me know that it broke off this summer and not this winter, not last summer or something. It's a little bit difficult to get over all this stuff. And then of course once I get over here I have to get back, which may be even harder. Got my legs stuck up in there. Okay, here we go. Some of them broke, but others are okay. I don't think I can move this tree. Nope. So the best I can do is rescue these branches so that at least they can be alive and doing what branches do. Well, it's not everything, but at least it'll give it a little bit of ability to live. I have to get out of here. I think going down is the best. Black dirt. There. I did it. It's wet down there. Not right here. I used to play hockey down here in the winter. It would be a big pond. Hey, can you see something out? There's a log lying out there with something black on it. Shouldn't be there, right? Why would there be something black sitting on top of bent over grass? Well, I'll get my binoculars and have a look. And here we are, back at the pond. See, there's the spring and the lightest teepee. There's the rescued tree. Highlighted woodpecker has been up on those trees up there. And we have the waterfall over there. And here is where it runs out and becomes the upper stream. It goes out into here. It goes way out there and it goes winding through those woods. You see that duck house? Put a duck house on a tree out there. Once upon a time. Now, can I get across this? Will that be a yes or a no? Let's see, I think I can stand on that. Ha! I did it. You never can tell about those places. Sometimes there's a beaver has a bank lodge in here. Somewhere. Oh, I see what the pileated woodpecker was after. There's a newly fallen tree here. A lot of newly fallen trees this year, you know. Right on my hammock, too. Should I allow that? Should I let that go unchecked? That'll come down next. trouble with the marsh woods is that everything will fall down. Well, we could go this way, I guess. You want to go this way? Okay. Here's another kind of lichen. These are all my willows. I didn't cut them yet from last year. So every time you don't cut them, they fork. And then they fork again. So if you want to use them for basket making, you gotta cut them every year before they get all these little things on them. It's going to be a little marshy over here. It's wet over there. You'd think you could just walk across to the upper pond. But you know how wet you'd get doing that? It doesn't look deep, but man, this was plowed once and there are huge furrows full of water. Looks like right there. Let's see if we can make it back to the boardwalk. There's a boardwalk right through there. See, the beavers took all this stuff. It's been a while. Things are growing up pretty high. It's about time for the beavers to come back. Of course, this is all my willow. I'm supposed to have cut. But I didn't, so now I don't have a willow cluster. Or a willow patch. But you know, I could always come back and cut it, and then I would have a patch. Okie dokie. That's a song sparrow. Made it back out here, but this is not the boardwalk. And where it's green, it's probably wet. Waterlogged, I mean. There are a few steps through here that I do get wet. Shoot. Yep, those were them. These are some good solid boards here. Sun's coming out. Always have to stop and look at the waterfall for a few minutes. See where it's green grass? That's very full of water. That's why the grass is looking so good. You have to walk on the edge of this. The only parts that are still not broken. This is my boardwalk. We made this when we first moved here. It's been useful. We couldn't get to the pond at all before that. Whoa, that was wet. You knew that was coming, didn't you? Oh, man, these shoes. These are nice shoes. I don't want to wreck everything I own. Look at it. There's my chair. Now I put it firmly on those boardwalks that we're not going to break through. But watch, now that it's been sitting there, it'll probably break when I sit down again. And then it'll go sinking down. And it's kind of wet around it. Let's see what we can do here. Gingerly. Gingerly. Okay, we're in the chair. We made it back from that, helping out that little bush. Goodbye.